In this live martial arts training video, we're working with 2 Nunchaku. This is Bruce Lee double Nunchaku or nunchucks. Just put one in each hand. You're gonna turn your palm up. The string or the chain comes out of your thumb side, and you're just simply making an orbital. You're going to the outside of your body, small circles. Then you're gonna turn your palms over to the inside of your body, and look what I did with my arms. I have to push them out so I don't smack myself in the chin. So push your arms out, spin them forward, palms up, palms down. You're gonna do that a few times. And then you're gonna do it at the same time. So you're going out and in, so that you're making a figure 8. And anytime you hit yourself, just keep going. You're not gonna kill yourself, but it might hurt. That's good feedback. You'll learn faster. You're gonna learn faster when it hurts, so allow it to smack you a little bit. Outside, inside, out and in. That's a forward figure 8 or infinity spin, because you're making the infinity sign, an endless spin. When you wanna go faster, make smaller circles, but remember, especially when you're doing 2 nunchucks, you wanna learn Bruce Lee double nunchucks, keep your elbow straight. If it bends, that's gonna smack you right in the chin. And if that happens, that's good. You'll learn faster. Then reverse it. You will only do it a couple times. Unless you're thick-headed like me, you might have to do it a handful of times. Palms down, and all I'm doing here is I'm pulling it backward, right? This is a reverse orbital. Looks like the first thing you did, but it's not. It is now a second move. Palms up, palms down. This is just your warm-up move. And then in and out in that reverse orbital or reverse figure 8. Now, pull it up to your shoulder. It's just hanging off the back of your shoulder. Anytime you bring your chucks up, you want to let it kind of roll back there so you don't hit yourself in the back so much. You're going to go down and up in a vertical strike, smashing on top of somebody's head or on their foot. Bruce Lee style, he gets on the floor in one move, he starts smacking people on the top of their foot. Sometimes he hits them in the head. You're using for self-defense or for the movies, but you're coming straight down. Now, if you like nunchucks, you like weapons, or you like Bruce Lee, give me a thumbs up. Up and down, warming up. Start to straighten your arm out, get a full range of motion, get blood flowing into your joints, stay safe from injury in this Bruce Lee double Nunchaku, Bruce Lee double nunchucks workout. Then from your shoulders, you're gonna go down and back. From one hip back to the other shoulder, side to side. You're learning how to fight with 2 nunchucks at the same time, one in each hand, just like Bruce Lee himself. And it's good to see everybody today. Thanks for being here. Please give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you need a pair of Nunchaku or nunchucks, look at that first link below. Side to side. Then you're gonna go over and back, over and back. This is just a horizontal strike. When you're coming across your body, palm faces the sky. When you're coming back to the same side, your palm is gonna face the deck. It's gonna face the ground. So you're going across and back, cross and back. I'm on break from teaching over at the school. I've already taught a bunch of classes this morning. I wanted to work out with you because I know you guys love the Bruce Lee nunchucks. I know I do. It's a good way to kind of blow off some steam too, work up a sweat, especially when you work with 2 nunchucks at the same time. Now, you've done all 3 basic angles. You did a vertical strike, you've done a diagonal strike, and you've done your horizontal strike. Now, I want you to put it together into a triangle, and you're gonna do one hand first, and then the other one. Start to turn your shoulders and hips. Start to go faster, Bruce Lee style. Just keep it simple. And if you want, you can go at the same time, alternating which hand is in front, similar to a Sinawali or a weaving pattern that you would find in Eskrima or Arnis martial arts. So from here, just same time or alternating, right? One following the other one. You're working 2 nunchucks, Bruce Lee style, double nunchucks. Now, I want you to come back to your shoulders and go into that orbital, but now about ear level, ear height. And these are some noisy chucks today. From here, I'm gonna go to the upper arm. I'm gonna go back out to the orbital and then into my upper arm. Go to your upper arm. And now when you go to your upper arm, you go under your armpit, close your arms quickly. Capture the chuck. Stink it up with your nasty, stinky armpit, just like Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee may have been the best martial artist, according to some mythology, of all time. But I bet he had stinky armpits just like the rest of us, right? As his mom said, young Bruce, your poo stinks just like everybody else's, right? Always remember, young Bruce, when you grow up, your armpits will stink just like everybody else. Don't get a big head. And he didn't, right? Hopefully, he should have stayed humble. From here, squeeze, squeeze. Arms are down and then bam, pop him in the face for self-defense at the same time. This is the Bruce Lee armpit stank pop. The armpit stank double pop. You go for the orbital, upper arm, catch it, bam, bam. You can do 1, 2. Bruce Lee did that in a lot of movies. He would catch this guy here, that guy over there, and then he's back to here. Make sure you practice that. From the side, upper arm, catch it, pop, pop, or after you catch it, same time. Just basic Bruce Lee moves. Now try to put some of those together. Try doing a figure 8. You can do your figure 8s at the same time. You can do the figure 8 same time here. You can do an alternating pattern. You bring them back out to your orbitals. You go into your triangle same time or alternating. Bring it back out to your orbitals. Upper arm a couple times, catch, pop, pop. Or catch, bam, same time. Basic, simple Bruce Lee double nunchaku moves. Start with those, practice those, get really good at those, and I'll show you some other ways you can use your nunchucks like Bruce Lee. When you have 2 in your hand, you can hit twice as many people. I'll see you guys on the next one. That's later today. So please, remember, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Consider joining if you haven't already. If you need a pair of nunchucks, look at that first link below. If you want these nunchucks, send me a message. I'll tell you how to get them. You guys have been awesome. I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you.